覚めよ。アクション。増やせ。そして食らえ。一人用ゴリラカードゲーム、ゴリティア。
Yo, what's up, everybody? How you doing? So, yeah, it seems as if, there has been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of updates, recently with, Street Fighter 6. There's all kinds of wild stuff going on over there. Tekken 8 struggling, having all kinds of wild stuff going on over there. But, what about the wild stuff going on with Guilty Gear Strive? It feels like, we're like, what's going on with Strive, So I figured, why not take a look over to see what's been happening on that side? Because, every fighting game is getting updated right now. And it feels like now's the time. So Arc System Works has revealed the latest in what's going on with Guilty Gear Strive. Let's take a look.
Arc System Works.
The next in Soul Bad Guy's story continues. Yes. Soul Bad Guy Gaiden.
そのゴリティアがデジタルゲームとして遊びやすくなって登場。ゴリティアは大地に7匹以上のゴリラを並べるゲーム。
That's it. Also, Leo mains are welcome too.
どんどんゴリラを増やそう。しかしバナナが足りなくなってしまったら敗北。群れは崩壊。みんなチリジリに。
Balance your gorillas and your bananas. Otherwise, they run away. Big gory victory.
ゴリティアの世界観と特殊なルールが楽しめる
ゴリティア。
クエストモードも遊べるぞ。一人でじっくり楽しみたい。
Yes.
ゴリティアの世界を見てみたい。
Yes.
ワイルドなゴリラに熱中したい。
Yes.
そんなあなたのためのゲーム、ゴリティア。
Let's go.
バナナは持ったな。
Oh. So that's what's happening. I don't know much else. Yeah. So we will find out what the fuck is going on. So real talk, actually, factually, it appears that this game is it just came out. Technically they said it's coming out tomorrow, but it actually is out right now. And it seems like I am the first person on Twitch, on YouTube, and on the fucking internet to play Goritaire. So, it is with great pleasure I welcome you to the trend set that is WoolieVersus, as we are the pioneers debuting Goritaire for the world. No one, and I've looked, the category is empty. There is only uploads of the trailer that ArcSys released like a day or two ago, and that's it. So right now, world premiere. Just so you know what you're getting over here. Okay? All right. So cracking this open and let's see what's going on over here. ArcSys. Goritaire. I mean, these gorillas look like they're dead fucking serious, right? We unga, we bunga, ride wife, think about wife. This is how we win. Please add Leo Whitefang to the game. Yes, I know, right? It is a single character guided right now, so we're gonna have to figure this out. So yeah, I just taking a look at the training here. Beginner Spirit tutorial. This is the system. Let us learn. I took a look before. Let us learn together. Welcome to Goritaire. It's a single-player card game. Gorillas, known as Sages of the Forest, are now on the verge of extinction. Grow the troop while ensuring their supply of bananas never runs out, and expand the gorilla's habitat. In Goritaire, there are 2 types of cards, gorillas and bananas. Build a 36-card deck by combining these based on each stage's conditions. At the start of a game, 7 cards are drawn from the top of the deck to form the starting hand. Okay. And then that man appeared. And before we knew it, the Crusades began. Let's play a gorilla. After the starting hand is dealt, the action phase begins. During each action phase, exactly 1 gorilla card may be played from the hand at any time. Select a gorilla from the hand. This one, time to leave the scene. Place the selected gorilla on the field. A gorilla has been successfully played. Gorillas on the field can perform various actions. Let's put to work right away. Let's try the search the deck function. With this action, a guess is made as to whether a top card of the deck is a gorilla or a banana. If the guess is correct, the card is added to the hand. Search the deck. Search of the deck. Declare either gorilla or banana and flip over the top card of the deck. If the card is of the type declared, add it to your hand. If the card is not the type declared, discard it. When all you want is one thing, it can be hard to obtain. Do it. Performing an action requires a cost. An action can be executed by using a gorilla whose level is equal to or higher than the cost. A gorilla's level is determined by which layer it occupies on the field. Search of the deck costs 1 point, so select 1 gorilla from the first layer. However, the gorilla selected for the cost will get tired and fall asleep. It won't work again until the next turn. Think carefully about which gorillas to use and in what order. Kangaete. Think about it. Be careful. Select carefully. Choose your card. Oh, turn. You call that tap in Magic or whatever when you turn it sideways or whatever the term is? You tap the gorilla? Yes. Think about gorilla and then think about wife. Select gorilla this time. Declare gorilla. It is. All the gorillas on the field are now asleep, so there's nothing left to do in this action phase. Let's end the action phase and proceed to the feeding phase. Over here, time to eat. Give me that banana. In the feeding phase, bananas must be shared with all gorillas on the field. If there is a shortage of even 1 banana, the troop will disband and the game is lost. If you have even 1 banana missing, game fucking over. That's why Donkey Kong goes crazy. Note that no matter how many bananas are drawn on a card, it counts as only 1 card. An elaborate illustration does not increase the card's value. Words to live by. Feed. A giant leap. Congratulations, the feeding phase has been successfully completed by using bananas from hand. Upon surviving the feeding phase, the number of gorillas lined up in the first layer of the field becomes the current score. That's 1. We drew a gorilla. Time of awakening. A new turn has started. At the start of a new turn, all sleeping gorillas will wake up, and 1 card is drawn from the top of the deck. Now let's deploy a second gorilla to increase the available actions. Some actions require multiple gorillas combining their forces. Select a gorilla from the hand. This one. Oh ho 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 ho. Yes, there are gorilla noises to be made. A second gorilla has been deployed, so 2 bananas will be needed for this feeding phase. Since only 1 card is drawn at the start of each turn, if the hand is kept spent like this, it will eventually run out. Hypothetical banana. Enter the hypothetical banana. A hypothetical banana is something that can be obtained through various actions and given to gorillas as a banana during the feeding phase. Efficiently generating hypothetical bananas will be the key to prosperity. Okay, so not real currency, but speculative currency, speculative bananas. See, now we're fucking cooking, right? Now we're getting into economics, guerrilla economics. You know, fuck being bullish or bearish. I'm gorillish. Binge is convenient for obtaining hypothetical bananas. This is a powerful action that gains the hypothetical bananas without reducing hand size, but the cost is 1 and 1. So 2 gorillas are required for execution. Since exactly 2 gorillas are available right now, it's the perfect time to use it. Select Binge. Discard any number of banana cards in your hand and gain the same number of hypothetical bananas. In addition, draw cards equal to the number of banana cards discarded and add them to your hand. Indulge in the natural bounty of bananas the jungle will provide. How very fortunate. All right. So, we are going to binge this one, and then we choose 4 cards to discard. Discard our real bananas. Yes. And we gain hypothetical bananas and draw 4 more. 3 were a banana, 1 was a gorilla. So now we have balance over here. This is good. Caution, overproduction. Oops, apologies. Despite being only 2 gorillas, 4 hypothetical bananas have been created. Unfortunately, hypothetical bananas disappear at the end of the feeding phase. Since they cannot be carried over to the next turn, beware of overproduction. Too many bananas is a waste. There's nothing left to do. All the gorillas on the field are now asleep, so there's nothing left to do in this action phase. Let's end the action phase and proceed to the feeding phase. Okay. Level 2 gorilla. Now it's time for another step forward. When 2 cards are adjacent on the field, an additional card can be placed on top of them. Placing a gorilla on the second layer in this manner enables an action containing 2 in their cost. Proceed with deployment immediately. However, the cards on upper layers will fall if the supporting cards below them are removed. In particular, if a banana drops to the first layer, it is mercilessly discarded. Extreme caution regarding placement is advised. Select a gorilla. Such a beautiful moon. Oh, this gorilla is saying I love you in Japanese. Place it on the second layer. Now let's use a call 1. Normally, during each action phase, only 1 gorilla card can be placed on the field. However, if actions such as call 1 are used, additional gorillas can be placed on the field. Call 1 costs 1 level 2 and 1 level 1. Alright, play 1 gorilla card from your hand. I feel like, unfortunately, I don't have a David Attenborough for these, like, nature inscriptions here. You know, maybe of Werner Herzog. Add the group and increase the meaning of earning bananas. Choose 1 level 1 and 1 level 2. Perfect. Now choose a card to play. And play it here. Drop those bananas. Not enough bananas. Oh no! There are 4 gorillas on the field, yet only 3 bananas remain in the hand. Since continuing like this results in defeat, binge should be used again to increase the hypothetical bananas. Any shortfall not covered by hypothetical bananas will be consumed from the hand. Understand? Understand? There's currency, which is bananas, but we want to take that currency and in turn make hypothetical currency for the gorillas to eat. so that we can maximize our banana profits. Binge. It's actually way too above Unga Bunga now that we're getting into hypotheticals, right? Our layers are getting too deep for the true gorilla bum rush. Cost is 1 and 1. Discard any number of banana cards from your hand and then gain the number of hypotheticals. Yes. So that was from before. Indulge in the natural bounty of bananas. The jungle will provide. How very fortunate. Do it. 1 and 1. Now 3 to discard. Yes. We got 3 hypotheticals and 3 bananas back. Therefore, we can afford to feed everybody. Not useless. Gorillas on the second layer or higher do not contribute to the score, but their presence is necessary for using powerful actions. Careful consideration of the hand and available actions should guide balanced placement. Okay, and the action phase, proceed to the feeding. Feed all 3, 1, 2, 3. Grabbed 1 from the pile, that was 4. Great. Now we have extras. Binge is a powerful action, but it has the drawback of rapidly depleting the deck. Furthermore, ending a turn with an empty deck also results in defeat. So let's use planting. This is where planting action comes into play. Normally bananas cannot be placed directly from the hand onto the field. However, using the planting action makes it possible to place them limited to the second tier or higher. Infinite bananas? Banana planted in this manner functions as a plantation. If a gorilla is present immediately to its left or right, plantations produce 1 hypothetical banana during the feeding phase. Since it continues to produce a hypothetical banana each turn, as long as a gorilla remains adjacent, effective utilization is recommended. So, planting costs 1 layer 1. Place 1 banana card from your hand onto level 2 or higher. If it's placed next to a gorilla card, the banana card becomes a plantation. During the feeding phase, gain 1 hypothetical banana for each plantation in the field. Efforts must be made to keep the jungle neat and tidy. Alright. 1 cost gorilla. 1 card to play. Level 2, next to my moon silverback. And you are now a plantation. And it's activated. Let's use Crescent. A higher level gorilla can be used at a lower level cost. This means an action that costs 1, 1, 1 can be executed with gorillas with levels 2, 1, 1. Fair enough. Proceed with this execution immediately. Alright. Crescent. Gain 1 hypothetical. Make a circle of 3 and gaze up at the crescent moon. The hypothetical banana will appear from the void. Hypothetical bananas can be used just like ordinary bananas, but something about them is different. Indeed. If you can trick the gorilla into thinking it's a real banana, it will be just as satiated. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. We looked up at the moon, and now our bellies are full. A close call. The 4 bananas required for the feeding phase have now been prepared. 1 hypothetical banana, 1 plantation, and 2 from the hand. The action phase should now be ended to proceed to the next step. Right. So we have 4 gorillas, 1 level 2, 3 level 1s, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bananas to feed. Done. Now 2 of those gorillas ate hypothetical bananas that weren't real, but they don't know the difference. Their stomachs are full, they're going to bed happy. Bearer of the gorilla's future. By increasing the number of gorillas in this manner and sharing bananas, arranging 7 or more gorillas in the first layer, victory is achieved. Okay. Why does this feel like This feels like almost like a mixture of jungle music, but also with that like Sekiro or just like samurai ancient styling to it. Right? We've got a clashing of musical styles going on. It's very cool. There are lofty guerrilla ambitions afoot, indeed. Look. All that remains is practical application. Plunge into the expansive jungle of Gorilla. Okay. More practices. Hold on a moment. Teach me about infinitude. Create a deck of 36 cards. The balance of the gorilla and banana cards is up to you. In this mode, insufficient bananas during the feeding phase will not result in defeat. Practice to one's heart's content. Okay, and just to see here for a moment. Yeah, explaining what the fuck this is. As we just reviewed. There are statuses. Special costs. Sacrifice and burn. Sacrifice. One gorilla at the leftmost position on the ground becomes discarded. And if there were cards above it, they fall into the empty space. Okay, so you gotta be careful about the falling mechanic. And then burning. One card is selected from the discard pile and removed from the game. So that's gone entirely from your discard pile. Okay. And then we got the hypotheticals. And yeah, how they work. Do not neglect to feed a single gorilla and get 7 or more on the field. And even if you do that, you can continue playing for higher score. When you run out, you're not losing immediately. Instead, actions that draw cards from the deck become unusable thereafter, and defeat occurs if the deck remains empty at the end of the turn. Alright. Stage G, Freedom. The balance of cards is up to you. Gorillas can be placed up to 4 levels. And these are my spells. Wow, there's so many. Oh, there's so many more. Oh, level 3, level 4. Oh, this gets complicated. Oh, I'm not ready. Okay, hold on. Search the deck, costs 1. Look at the top card and then return it to either the top or bottom of the deck. Crack open a rock and predict tomorrow's weather. Binge is binge. Crescent is the hypothetical. Right? Explore. Draw 1 card from the deck and add it to your hand. Costs a level 2. The ability to find value in whatever you come across is what makes wealth. Discard 1 banana card and gain 2 hypotheticals. Discard 1 for 2 hypotheticals. Ooh. Okay, economy. Slicing a banana in half vertically makes it look like you have 2 bananas. A masterful feat. Call 1. Escape gorilla. With a sacrifice 1 gorilla to gain 3 hypotheticals. Discard the leftmost on level 1. A solid blow to the back of a gorilla's head will cause it to vanish like smoke, leaving 3 bananas in its place. Planting divination, 3 cards from the top deck and returning. Okay, so you get to see the top 3. Cooking 3. 1 banana card for 3 hypotheticals. Wow, but you gotta be up there. Call 2, more efficient. Cooking 4. 1 banana card for 4 hypotheticals. And then draw 1 card from the deck and add it to your hand. Gain 1 hypothetical. Play a gorilla. Ooh. I see. Okay. Yeah, this guy, I can see the complexities. So, would a 50-50 be ideal? Long ago, another race lived alongside humans. They were kind and gentle and far from complete. But one day they learned the secrets of the world and gained wings that carried them up to a high realm beyond the reach of humanity. What was that high realm? This very jungle. In a place full of colorful life, the creatures chose for themselves and honor the former companions that learned so much from. They took shapes roughly human, but larger, more powerful. Their dark hair quite different from what they were before. There were no sadness at a parting and forgetting. With love for changing circumstances comes a human connection to the future. Whoa. Apes. Look at the types. Genki power. Go kare. Home run curry meal. Copyright. Go curry group. Inc. Normal mode. Oh, that one's starting to get stained. Oh no. God damn it. Why can't we change society? Why can't mankind change society? I know whose fault it is. I know who to fucking blame. No, I will not reflect on myself. I will never reflect on myself. All right. So, let us begin by placing our gorilla. We have 3 that we can afford. So if I were to say, place 2. Oh no, I can place 1 per turn. And then I'm just going to start costing me. Alright, so if I were to, binge, it's going to cost me 1 and 1. Search of the deck, declare. I'm going to play 1 cost. And I'm going to declare gorilla. It was not. It is gone. I have fucked my first turn. Alright. We cannot do anything but eat. We've drawn a banana. Alright. We can play another gorilla this turn. Here we go. Now with 2... we may discard and gain hypotheticals, but if I discard 3, I may gain more, so I only need 2. So I might gain more gorillas. Therefore, we'll do it. We'll play this card and this card. We'll discard this banana that's starting to rot. And, yeah, well, that's a cleaner bunch over there. We'll discard this one. And that's it. Yes. Here come the 2 hypotheticals. And we've drawn excellent replacements. All right. We can afford to feed everybody. And let's see if we can continue to get this thing going. Binging. Discard numbers of from the hand. No, we don't need to do that again. We don't need to do that again. We're good. And they're already sleeping, so that's the end of that turn. Therefore, yes. Okay, 2 many bananas in hand. Divination. Can I look and see? Let's look and see. So I would like to draw a gorilla. I will spend 1 gorilla point to divine. Oh, wait, hold on. I can play 1. It's my next turn. I can play a level 2 or a 3rd level 1. Let me play a level 2. Okay. We have bananas for everybody. I'm going to divine what's coming up next at the cost of 1. A banana is coming. Okay. Place it at the bottom of the deck, please. Bottom. And now I would like to search the deck and draw a gorilla. I declare gorilla. Gori. Ah! No matter how you plan, there's always a price to pay. All right. So we have 2 sleeping gorillas. We got 1 up here. 1 level 2. Cooking. Discard 1 banana, gain 2 hypotheticals. We don't need that right now. Explore 2. Draw 1 card from the deck and add it to your hand. Okay, let's go for this. Let's explore. And let's see if we can start balancing out our situation. Too many bananas. Oh, we are overproducing. Okay. Well, we're going to feed everybody. End of turn. Cannot afford anything else this turn. Let me see here. Let me just make sure. Explore. No, those are not still lit up. Those are just highlighting issues, right? Yeah, I'm still out of actions. Yes. All right, gorilla. Ooh, look at this cool one. Interesting. All right, so cooking. Discard 1 and gain the hypotheticals. So right now I want 3, if not 4 hypotheticals in a moment. But I can only afford one banana for 2 hypotheticals. So if I do one of these, okay, well, we don't have enough initially, but we will in a moment. So let's play this. Let's get our level 1 on the field. All right, now we got to feed everybody. So cook to turn 1 into 2. Yes. All right. Now we need to get another banana on the field. A search of the deck. A divination. We can afford 3 turns here. Let's see what a binge. Discard them for the hypotheticals. Yeah, let's just binge. No, that's a 1-to-1 actually. But it might work in our favor. So I'll discard 1. We got another gorilla. Okay. Actually, no, I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one, but that's okay. I'll place it on top, knowing a gorilla's coming next. No, I want bananas, actually. Whoops. All right. I'm going to put this on the bottom. I'm going to binge. And I'm going to binge using this and this. And I'm going to go for this one. Yes, gain 1 hypothetical and hope that I got a 4th banana. Let's go. We're alive. 4 bananas, 4 monkeys, 4 gorillas. And with that, my turn is ended. Oh, it's cut. Sliced banana. Bisected even. Or more than bisected. It's, yeah, multi-sectioned. Okay, 3 cards, not good. Let's start getting more aggressive. Okay, escape gorilla. Sacrifice 1 to gain 3 hypotheticals. That seems like... Alright. Maybe a plantation? Place 1 up here. That'll give a free hypothetical each time. But then we need way more bananas now. We need way more bananas. Ooh. Yeah, okay, planting 1. Do it. Cost 1, level 1. Place this up here. All right. Now we can confirm 1 banana here. We're still at level 2. So within level 2, what can we do here? Oh, excuse me, just a moment. All right. Within level 2, I need to explore. Yeah, I need to explore. Let's do that. Or can I place this one down here, spend 3, and gain hypothetical banana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spend 3 crescent for 1 hypothetical. Is that enough? Ooh, the balance is getting difficult. It will not be. I'll be almost out of turns. I'll only have 1 left after that. Oh boy. Okay. Let's explore. Level 2. Bananas. Good. Then hypothetical. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Game over. Game over. I have not enough bananas to feed. Oh no. And just like that, we're done. We're cooked. Two gorillas were hungry. The troop was disbanded. Ooh. Retry or resign? Oh, I guess go back to the main menu. Okay. 3 wise gorillas. Discussing with 3 yields better results than worrying alone. In most cases. Oh, you gotta think strategically. Alright, what's our ratio? The goal is for 7. We just need 7 to win. Right? 14-22? 18-18? If I just need 7 gorillas to win, I probably want more bananas than gorillas. Yeah, let's keep that number low. Let's go 12-24. Okay. I'm not thinking oppressively enough. Right, okay. We gotta place people into their positions, and we have to feed them nothing. Too many real bananas going out there. Look at this beautiful manga panel gorilla. Glorious. All right. We can take big guesses, or we can look at the top card and put it top or bottom, right? So let's divine. Let's see what we're getting here. It's going to be a banana. I have 4 bananas. What I want more is gorillas, so beneath you go. And then end our turn. It's another banana. Alright. That's okay. We place a second gorilla. Alright. We can look at the top again. Yeah, I mean, let's just start... We can just start populating. Because if I have all bananas and 3 gorillas, then we're not losing. We're stalling for time, but we're still okay. Right? So there's no downside to doing this. Go curry gorilla. It's a banana. Bottom of the deck. And we can... let's see. We can make a declaration. No need. We can just divine again. And be safe. And confirm a gorilla. It's not. It's still a banana. Alright, maybe that ratio needs to change. Alright, I just put two gorillas, two bananas below. So I hope we get ourselves a nice gorilla now. Banana, only one, drawn. Interesting. Okay. If I play a third gorilla, I'm gonna need to switch these into hypotheticals. Right? So this is how we do this. We play a level 2 gorilla up here. And then we binge all 3 bananas. Yes. So everyone gets fed, and then we have a whole new hand to play with. Okay. Now we want to get more gorillas in hand. We have 2 points to play with. Exploring or cooking? Exploring. Or call? Play 1 gorilla from your hand. Let's see. Oh. Okay, gotcha. I need to draw 1 from your card. Yeah, I just need to do this. Explore. Good. We have another gorilla. Everyone is still accounted for. Yes. All right. We can now play a third, and this is where things got dicey last time. So if I play that 4th gorilla, I need to be able to feed it. And if I get 3 hypotheticals, I'm still shy 1 banana. But I'm probably going to draw a banana. So I have to believe in the math. So yes, we play a level 1. And then we go with our binge. We discard the 3 real bananas for 3 hypothetical bananas. And there we go. And now we can afford to eat for everybody to eat. In fact, I can binge again to turn these 2 into more hypotheticals. And well, maybe even chance another gorilla. That might... Wow, will that be worth it? Or let's see. If I were to explore, plant. If I were to plant 1, that would also confirm the extra banana I need. Okay, let's plant. Yes. It's going to cost this. We're going to place this one up over here. Active. That's 4 bananas. And then we'll... Should I, can I use that too for anything useful right now? I can explore. Yep. Let's use it. Alright. 3 gorillas in the hand. Good. Everyone eats. Everyone eating hypotheticals. Alright, that's a lot of gorillas. That's a lot of gorillas, and that ain't enough bananas. So now we gotta... Now we gotta think. How do I get 4 bananas on the field? I can plant 1 level 3 gorilla. Play him. Discard 1 for 3. Okay. So I can play 1 of these up here. That'll bring me to 5. And then and then turn this 1 into 3. But then that still leaves 4 is paid for. That leaves one more banana I need to eat, which I can pull from the extra points I'm going to have unspent over here. So now the math is going to work out, hopefully. Maybe the odds are in my favor. So this is how we do this. Why do things have to disappear? We play this gorilla up top. Level 3 Gori. Level 3 Unga. We cook. Yes. Costs a level 3. Discard 1 banana card. Yes. Give me 3 hypotheticals. Efficiency. You 3 are paid for. You pay for you. And now we just need 1 more banana in play. And this turn is safe. And I have all 4 of these cards to go get it. So, if I do a crescent, these 3 monkeys can look up at the moon and create a hypothetical banana from the void, thus bringing me to a total of 5 bananas for the turn. And with that, balance is achieved. I have 1 more level 2 to play. So with that, draw 1 card. It's a banana. Good. Balance is achieved. Almost there. Almost there. Turn 6. Okay. We need... Okay, so we can do the same thing again. Cooking 3. Cooking 3. Discard 1 to give me 3. Then there's going to be 4. And then we'll have the extra. Right? So yes, cooking 3. This one for this one. Okay. And then 4. And then we can play 1 more gorilla. And I need to get another 2 hypotheticals, which I should be able to do with cooking 2. Yes. Yes. So I discard, play a level 2, discard 1 of these. Yes. Done and done. We can afford another gorilla on the field. That's 5. And this is 6. Everyone is accounted for. Everyone is eating. We just need 1 more gorilla on the field. Gorilla position. Now, in order to do this and not fuck up, I need to pull more bananas onto the field. So this turn is safe. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 level 1s to feed the future. I don't need a hypothetical. I don't need to binge. A divination might be a good idea. In fact, a divination combined with a search. Yeah, alright, let's do it. No. I need bananas. Yeah, this is playing chance again. Alright, now hold on. I haven't been paying attention to my discards. My discard pile has 4 gorillas in it and 11 bananas. So I still have quite a few to go. Perhaps divination again? I like that one. Manga gorilla. No. To the bottom of the pile. Alright, so now we know that 2 of the remaining 6 are on the bottom of the pile. Did I do my math right? There's 12 in total? No. So 2 of the remaining 8. Wait, no, I also got that wrong. Okay, either way, 2 gorillas on the bottom. Divination. Yes, this is all for bonus because everyone can eat right now. It's a banana. That's good. Stay up top. I can spend the search to take it, for sure. Get a guaranteed banana in hand, and maybe even 2. I declare banana. Correct. And with that, my turn is ended. Everybody eats. Let's go. Banana? Yes. Okay. Now I can't just play and end. I have to count this up and make sure it's correct. Divination 3. Where is layer 4? How does one even get to the 4th layer? I don't even see it. Alright. Divination 3. You're going to lay down my top monkey, my top gorilla. And... No. Cooking 3. So this will lay down and turn this into 3. Right? Right. So step 1, that's the most efficient thing to do. Let's figure out the rest afterwards. You turn you into 3 hypotheticals. Alright. Thank you, Harambe. Next. You are paying for you. And we need 2 more, if not 3 more, to eat. And then the game is over. If I cook 2, I will turn my level 2 into 2 hypotheticals. Right, so let's do this. I'm going to discard my next banana to gain 2 hypotheticals for the group. Costs 1 level 2. Let's go. 5, 6. Everybody eats. So before I play my 7th gorilla, I need a 7th banana, and the game is over. I believe. So this leaves me with 4 divinations to get a banana on the play. I divine 1. It is a banana. We win the game. Banana goes up top. I need to get it in my hand. Search the deck. Is it 7 on the bottom layer only? I thought the rule said 7 on the field in total. This might be a crucial fuck up. Maybe I misremembered. Did I misread that and you guys caught something different? Here. We're gonna play this one. We're gonna declare a banana. Let's get it. Okay, and I'm going to play another gorilla. 7 on the bottom. The other rows don't count for points. That's true? That's true, that's true. The game continues. We're not safe. We're not safe. Oh my god. The banana economy continues. Brutal. Okay. I do remember the rule that said everything above level 1 doesn't count. Ooh. Fuck. Okay. Therefore, math it. Which is not what apes are meant to do here. Alright, let's get 7 and afford 7. Alright, divination 1. If we can't cook 2 right now, but I will be able to in a moment. If I put a second layer 2 up here, I'll be able to cook 2 on the next turn as long as I have the bananas for it. That might be the move. So Let's wait to see how many bananas we get. And then play accordingly. Divine. Play this one. What am I getting? I'm getting a gorilla. No, I need more bananas. Last divination. Wait. Yeah, don't go to sleep. Last divination. Use it. It's a banana. Ooh, it's moldy. It's oldie. It's oldie and moldy. Alright. Get on top. You're getting in. That's coming confirmed next time. And now if I play, let's see, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I play you up here on layer 2, everybody eats. And then this is a risky... I have a new level 2 to play immediately. I understand. I can cook 2. Get the hypothetical right away. And draw more. I should have done that last turn and saved these to get more on the field. Okay, I understand. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cook 2. We're going to use this level 2 that I just gained. Turn this into 1 hypothetical for sure. Everybody eats. And we move on. So many bananas. Alright, so that's the sequence. Let's make it happen again. And playing with what's left of the deck, I think we should be okay. So cooking 3. Yes. Okay. I can't do a cooking 2. I must draw bananas. I must draw real bananas to get 7 going. Right? So, there's no point in looking at a crescent moon. Because, hold on, let me see. 3 monkeys, 3 apes, 3 gorillas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can create 2 hypotheticals, bringing me up to 5, 6, still 1 shy. If I can get a banana on the field right now, I wouldn't have to spend the money. It's too risky. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we search the deck and see what happens. No. It's no good. I have to gamble. It's the only way to afford enough bananas. We'll divine. Yes. Confirmed. Get in. Alright. We can turn this into 2 more. Yes, we can. Discard 1 to gain 2 hypotheticals. Five. All right. Let's get another one going. Yes. Top of the deck. Search the deck. Spend the level 1. Get over here. It's a banana. Everyone's here. We take that banana. We split it according. And Discard 1 banana, gain 2. Yes, we do it. We do this. We do this. 7, 8. We can now feed 8 gorillas. And with that, I get to play this onto layer 3. And now we got... Oh, we zoom out. The zoom out. Look at that. Look at that. End the turn. Or we can even... No, we don't need to... We don't have any cards to draw right now. Yeah, alright. Everybody eats. End the turn. Alright. Turn 9. Let's turn 1 banana into many. Oh, fuck. Alright. 2 gorilla cards from your hand. Divination. Draw 3. No, the most important thing is feeding. Cooking 4 would be insane, though. Feeding is the most important thing. So we have to do this. We must cook. Jesse. Alright. Now... Did we reshuffle there? We must have reshuffled, right? Okay, so now... Fuck the card counting aspect. I don't even want to get into that part of it. Now I have to draw bananas. I can afford to put 2 on the field, and each of those can be split into 2 or 3. So we divine. We get a banana. We confirm it to the top of the deck. We pull that banana out. We use it. And then we cut it into 3. I clicked on the wrong icon! Oh no, I just clicked on the wrong thing. Fuck. Oh shit. The Gorilla Ponzi scheme is dead. Oh, that sucks, man. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well... Alright, can we salvage? Let's attempt to salvage. Let's divine. Divination 1. Divination 3. No divination 2. Sacrifice a gorilla for 3 hypotheticals. This might be the time. Yeah, this might be the time. There's too many gorillas. So I get rid of one of you, because I fucked up. And it's not your fault, but you're gonna have to go. I get rid of one of you, and then everything falls into place, and any bananas that fall get discarded. Right? That's the system. So... we have to do this to feed everybody. You lie down. You get lost. Goodbye, Manga Gorilla. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and everybody's fed. Alright, balance is restored. But at what cost? Alright. with our remaining 211. I don't have any gorillas in hand. I don't need to cook anymore. I just need to explore. More bananas. Okay. Can I get a gorilla out here? Looks like there's still bananas left before we get to the bottom of the deck. Gorillas, I believe. Yep, there's still bananas. I want gorillas now, so I'm gonna put this underneath, and I'm gonna divine again. And I'm gonna put this underneath. Okay. End of turn. What a catastrophic turn. But we're alive. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright. Goritaire. I get a level 3 gorilla on the field. We then have gorilla triangle formation. Jetstream gorilla attack. I have to feed 8 gorillas. And I can use 2 bananas. Yeah, so here's what's going on. I put my gorilla on level 3. Right? Watch this. Watch this. Alright. I have 2 level 3 gorillas. If you're just joining us, don't even worry about it. It'll all make sense in due time. Just believe in the heart of Unga. Alright, we cook. We cook with our level 3. 1 banana becomes 3. Alright, 3 taken care of. We cook again. Level 3 takes care of everybody. Now we have 6. We have the plantation for 7. And we need 1 more banana. And I've got 6 active gorillas to get that banana. Therefore, we divine. Should I divine 3? No. No. I can't do that. I can't afford that. So we divine 1. You show me a banana. Nope. Now I need a banana. Divine again. Show me a banana. Nope. To the bottom you go. Please show me a banana. Please. Oh my god. I should have used the crescent. I should have used the crescent. I had the 3 apes. Oh, I could have just done it. Oh. Oh no. I could have just used the crescent to stay alive. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, well now... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 8. Apes together strong. Let's go. And everybody eats. All right. Okay. We can turn 1 into 3. Cooking 4 or a shop? No, that's only when you're balling. We're not balling that hard. Cooking 4, 1 for 4. Oh man, that's huge. That's huge if we ever get to it. All right. We cook 1 for 3. Right? That's just gotta happen. It's the best bang for our buck. All right. Then we have to get more bananas on the field. Right now, the bottom 4 are taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need the top 4 taken care of. Let's see. I need 4 hypotheticals. Can I get 4 hypotheticals with this many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 hypotheticals. That's not enough. Maybe I should have made another plantation. Yeah, instead of the level 3. That's the move. This is a risky way to play with an empty hand, right? But the sacrifice. If I can get another banana on the field, let's see. Search of the deck. How many can I afford right now to play? I can divine and search. Well, hold on. Let me think about this. If I search, I'm spending 2 to put it on the field. If I just guess, I'm spending 1 to put it on the field. So let me just search the deck and declare Gorilla. Unless there's a better way to get them on the field. Play from my hand. No. No, nothing else is pulling from the deck like this. Draw from the deck and return them to the deck. Play from your hand. Yeah, none of my options here. Draw from the deck, add to your hand. Okay, maybe an Explorer? This will confirm something in my hand, whether it be Banana or Gorilla. Or this will waste 1. These are both risky plays. No, I can't waste 2. I can't waste 2, a level 2, because I need to split the bananas once they arrive. So I have to search the deck. I have to declare banana. I have to declare banana and be correct. Declare banana and be correct. And then with that declared banana, we cook it for everybody. 6, 7. See, I didn't even do it. You did it in your mind. Now, we are almost fed. Almost fed. Top is fed. Mid is fed. All right? Top is fed and mid is fed. But bottom is hungry. So if I search the deck, will I get a gorilla? Or will I get a banana? Okay, I'm going to explore. And if I get a gorilla, I gotta kill a gorilla. It's just the way things go. Draw 1, add 1. Or do I declare banana? Let me declare banana just in case. Just in case. Declare banana, maybe get lucky. At some point, I know it's gorillas all the way down. But until that happens, there's a chance. Nope. Alright. Alright, that's a problem. If I get a gorilla in hand, I can play it. At which point... Oh! Okay, hold on. I see the move. Check this out. Check this out. I see the move. I see the move. Okay, we're going to explore. And whether I get a banana or a gorilla, it's okay. At the cost of my level 2, give me something. It's a gorilla. Great. We don't have enough to feed everybody. However, if we get a little more aggressive, we play our level 4 gorilla on top. We go even higher up the hierarchy. Right? Yes. Harambe is now outclassed by Caesar. Then we can't feed everybody unless I escape gorilla, and then everything falls into position and puts me back where I was, except now I have enough to feed. And then... Oh, man, I'm about to deck out, though. Oh. Oh, I'm about to deck out. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, this is... I have to do this anyway. 2 costs. This one goes. Everyone falls down. Everybody eats. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see. Divination 3. It's pointless. We can just explore. It's a gorilla. I can't play it because I've already played. Okay, but we understand the systems now, right? We understand the systems now. Deck is empty. End the turn. Everybody eats. But we ran out. Okay. Got it. Understood. Interesting. Card counting really would make a difference there. Yeah, and then you gotta pay attention to. You gotta pay attention to what you choose this ratio to be. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm sweating. Yo, it's getting hot. All right, we're thinking. Yes, let's go.